but they did like a photo shoot and it was a Basquiat in the background. It was like supposed to be a never before seen one. Like, a lot of people are upset about it because they're like, that's not how he would want his art to be represented.
Yeah, I've been hearing that a lot.
Y'all seen that?
No, I haven't seen it, but I've been hearing that a lot about like Basquiat's work. He talked about like when after he was dead, he didn't want like people to be.
Yeah, I don't know too much about Basquiat, but yeah, I did see somebody they were saying like he was like anti-corporation, and his work being like with all these like elites is like opposite of what he wanted or something like that. Yeah. I don't know. What you think about it?
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Me personally, like shit, I want my shit to live forever. So,
yeah. Do you put like a price tag on it, or is there like an exclusivity, or like you don't want it like anti-corporation, or how you feel about stuff like that?
I don't really think about. I'm really big into corporations because I don't know what they be doing, bro. I don't know, but yeah, I think worldwide.
Yeah, I feel it.
I like when people see it. I just want the world to be just like stained with my art at all times. Just that's the goal for real.
Stained, though. I like that.
Stained, bro. Yeah,
can't come out.
Yeah, like in your mind when you see it, you feel it. It's like it's an entity every time, bro.
Yeah. But welcome to the Off-World Podcast. Welcome back to the Off-World Podcast. I'm sitting here with Fucasso.
Come on.
It's actually this is legendary. So I've been talking about him for months. You see me up here talking about this is the artist who actually did the logo behind me, the Off-World Podcast logo. So he actually did it for free too. So I appreciate that, bro. You were like one of the first people in this building. Like you kind of seen.
Yeah, like before it was all getting together, as it was getting together. Yeah, it was tight. It's great being a part of it.
Yeah, for sure. I actually have one of bro's paintings too. You can't see it on camera, but it's like an alien with like an earth in his hand or like a planet. Yeah. We actually enlarged that. It was smaller, so thank you for that.
Oh yeah,
too.
of course.
Yeah, I just feel like it's legendary, bro. Like, have you been seeing the show? Like, any thoughts on like the show?
Man, it's going good. I love it. And you be having the coolest people, man. Like,
say what?
You be homies. You be having the homies up here, man. It'd be cool. I'm really excited to see that Dust Boy.
Yeah, bro. When you were in here, so this was all graffiti. I'm sure they could tell, but we damn near died in here while you was doing this shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I
think that might have been before I even had the fan and shit. So we didn't really have any circulation like that.
Make it quick. We had to do it real fast. Like, bro, that was tough. I was in the lungs, like all that. Yeah,
it was. I underestimated how like strong that stunt is. To be honest. But Fucasso is actually a graffiti artist, a painter, and a skateboarder here from Newport, New Virginia, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you, man.
I feel like it's already hot in here. What the fuck? Can we close this window, Avery, if you don't mind? But yeah, man. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Great.
Or you said you just came from skating?
Yeah. Of course.
Where you skating at?
Migos Skate Park, indoor joint in Hampton, PTC. I always go in there and do my runs. You know what I mean? I just hit my basics, my couple my routine. I really inside there like training like every day, type almost just damn near every day.
Yeah. Is Miko's the same? Is that the same owner that owned the shit in Hampton? I think was it called Mike's?
Yeah, but
that's the same
they
owner?
bought him out or something like that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what all that was. I mean, I never skated Mike's because. I never knew about it.
When I skated, that's what was hot at the time.
Yeah, Mike's.
I was skating like 2006 to like 2008, 9, something like that.
Damn, that's hard.
Mike's was
I started in 2008. I started skateboarding in 2008. So
that's like when I stopped. I got into like fixed gears at that time.
Yeah. Oh, facts. Fix it.
You hip to fixed gears?
Nah, I never. Nah.
You know what it is though?
The bikes?
Yeah. But like the ones where it's like the chain is attached like straight to the wheel. So basically you can go forward or backwards. And the whole time while the wheel is spinning, so are the pedals. You haven't seen that?
Nah. You be getting clips on it?
Huh?
You be getting clips?
Bro, this at the time I did a little bit. Like at the time I was like, so I got out of skateboarding and went straight into that. So that's like a whole nother world, you know, like skating, BMX, like it's all its own like world. Like, you know what I mean? Fixed gear is kind of just the same thing. Like, it was cool though. Like even skateboarding was one of the first times. Maybe you could touch on some of that too. Like skateboarding for me was one of the first activities I did where like it allowed me to be part of like a group of like other kids who we all kind of understood each other and it just allowed me. It was just that group aspect of like, you know, like I don't know if you have any thoughts on that. Like,
oh man, definitely. At first, It was by myself. I fell in love with skateboarding like by myself, and there was never like people that usually skated. So whenever you see somebody like skateboarding down the street, you try to recruit them into your little clique. Like, let me teach you how to skate, or like let's skate a little bit and stuff like that. But when I first started, it was there wasn't really skaters like for real. But yeah, eventually it just started happening like crazy. And then I met some homies, Nehemiah, Quentin. They was like the only like 2 black skaters in the hood like ever, like for real. They was out there like skating the rails and stuff. They really inspired me to like start skating. Like it, like you said, like it puts you into like a family of like just people. It's crazy. But I kind of really like to skate alone for real. It really like it helps me like get better because
It's like a meditative thing.
yeah. Because sometimes you're just trying to like think. You gotta think forward. You can't really have like a lot of conversations around your like trick. It depends how like serious you take it too. Because like skateboarding is fun, but like it's also like, like I want to say like a martial art in a way.
Yeah.
Because it's really like you're moving your body in a way like.
I was gonna say an art, but a martial art even.
Bro,
that even kind of makes more sense.
Yeah, being a dojo, like that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, Miko's skating over and over and over and over. Like, all right, I know you landed the trick about 10 times by now. Okay, I'm gonna do it another 10, another 20, like reps. Just keep going, keep going. That's how I get more consistent.
Yeah, that's funny. You said you had like these skaters that inspire you. I had this. I remember coming up. There was this dude that was like older than us. He was like in high school when we were skating. Yo, shout out to Cody Bamberg. He was like the coolest to me. Like he never really fucked with me. We were like kids when he was doing this shit. But he was just like somebody I looked up to, like just low key. Like I didn't even really know him like that. But
those are
like
the coolest
you know what I mean?
people, the ones that you look up to. That's like low key. They don't really know a lot about you, but like those are the guys. Like it's a lot of people that's like very like, and that's another thing about skateboarding too. There's a lot of people that are role models in skateboarding. Like. And they don't even know it. I know I'm one, like for sure, like in the community. But that's like the coolest thing.
Yeah, and matter of fact, that is like there wasn't a lot of black skaters coming up like in this
area. See,
that might have been that must have been a whole nother like.
Yeah, bro, it was. But Lupe,
like,
man, yo, shout out to Lupe, bro, because Lupe when he came out, he made it. But man, what?
That song's still hard to this day, for real.
Yo, yeah, bro, it's the most relatable song, like to this day, like that cuckoo, the neighbors couldn't stand it. Like that is like crazy, cause like, bro, man, you know how many times like.
Nah, Lupe had one of my all-time. If you haven't seen it, bro, go watch Lupe's freestyle on Sway in the Morning. Like it's really like that. It's one of a kind. Nobody does it like that. Man. Yeah, I didn't even know he's like the athletic director for like the fucking. For like the United States is like for America's soccer team or something. Or he's a music director. He's a music director for that shit.
That's hard.
I was like, what? But yeah. So what about like graffiti and painting and all that? How did that when did that come in?
So I love to draw. Like that's really what I like love to draw. And artists like that. And I'm like big into colors. So I create art mainly based around like a trip, like a psychedelic trip. So like say it's like a piece that's still with a lot of colors that's moving. And so like the deeper that you look, the longer that you look into the piece, you'll find like other things. Like it's like literally like a world. I call them portals, bro. Because when you go inside there, like you kind of like the world will kind of quiet out. And yo, shout out to Argo because I feel like his music is like where my art is at. That universe, man.
Argo going crazy?
Yes, yes. Argo is a GOAT.
Yeah, I met bro. We linked a few times. Like I met him with Cam on some random shit. Like I think like 2 years ago. And actually we worked on like a few things. But yeah, I haven't seen him in a while though. Shout out to bro.
Bro's a GOAT.
No, matter of fact, I'm lying. I seen him perform at. I think he performed at Sween Dog's joint.
Yeah.
You were there, right?
Yeah.
When the dude was on the roof with the fucking.
Yeah.
What he had? What costume did he have on?
Yeah, he had on the bunny jake.
Yeah.
Going
the
crazy on the roof. Go ahead, Kill. Shout out to Kill, bro.
You seen that 757 crate challenge? That Bobby Blaze did like
a
few days ago?
Yeah. Bro, this is crazy.
I was there.
You was there?
It was really like the energy was crazy.
Damn. Where was that at? Like in Hampton?
It was at Aberdeen Elementary School.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, you can kill that.
Oh, I'm good.
Me too. Fucking yeah. I had pulled up, bro. I pulled up because he put it on Instagram. Was like crate challenge and shit. 757 crate challenge. I was like, I'm gonna pull up. So I get to the school. Matter of fact, she went too. I get to the school and I go like, at first I didn't see anybody, and I was like, where the hell is everybody at? Like, I was like, he's probably just joking about that shit. I like pulled to the back. I see a bunch of people, but at first I thought it was like little kids. I was like, how are they gonna do it? It's all these little kids out here. And I get closer and it was them doing the shit. But yeah, somebody won $5,000. So the person who did it won $5,000. And like the crazy part is fucking, the shit was too high. I think they might have set a record like as how many crates, because the middle crate was like I think like 10 crates high.
Whoa.
And wherever you see on the internet, I think they doing them like 7, maybe 8. So that was cool in itself. And it's like, but yeah, somebody really won $5,000 off that shit.
Fire.
And I was like, wow.
They risked it. That's a risk, man.
Tried like 3 times.
Yeah.
It was worth it. See, third time's a charm.
Bro, if you see the video on my fucking that I posted on the off-road page, just the energy when he landed it. I said landed it like it was a trick and shit.
Like
but
that's how it is though,
Yeah.
bro. But see, that's hard though because like I feel like the world is starting to get that energy. Like that's how it is when we skateboard, and when like you see somebody do it, it's like, oh, we didn't expect him to really do it, but you're watching him do it. Like so, it's crazy. Like he said 3 times too, so that mean like he was going for it, like just like how it is in skateboarding.
For sure. I had a bar in one of my songs too. Where I said something like hit like basically like skating is like hip hop or some shit, and I kind of always feel like that too. I feel like skaters are just this like hip hop, like people who are into hip hop or like rappers or just people who are into hip hop are kind of just like different breed, right?
Yeah.
Of like just everybody else, and I feel like skaters are kind of that thing too. It's like I feel like they're both kind of like rebellious or they're looking for different ways to do things or like.
Notice like there's like almost every skateboarder is an artist in a way. And like music, art, you know, and we're all into art or something like completely out of the norm, and that's just how it is. That's why I understand why you say skateboarding and hip hop, man. Oh yeah, definitely, especially early '90s, man.
Who are some skaters that inspire you right now?
Favorite skater, yo, P-Rod.
Really?
P-Rod.
I feel like he is like the GOAT.
P-Rod is the GOAT.
You see that fucking like LED skate park he made or some shit?
Yeah, he got it,
Bruh.
man. Because like you watched him come down like from the bottom, and he was like, man. But that's where my routines are coming from. P-Rod, like that's how he do like 100. He does like 100. Just keep going, doing the trick over and over and over, just to perfect it like for that day. And like over time, like that muscle memory just clicks, and it's like boom, you can do it forever. And that's like for real the secret.
It's like hitting that jump shot all day.
Yeah.
All night.
Yeah. I got homies that do that. Like, and we like, so we're all helping each other, you know, get better in whatever we do. Like, bro, how many you do today? All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right.
So do you have like a goal to like be a professional skater, or this is how you just like spending your time, or you know what I mean?
I definitely.
How far you want to take it?
I want to take it as far as I can take it. For real, to be honest, like, of course, we always wanted to be a professional skater. When I first started skateboarding, that was like the ultimate goal lately. But now I was like, all right, let's put that aside because I know what it takes. It takes just being good and also just like, you know, networking, understanding that. But first, it takes
like
you to be
hip-hop
good.
too.
Yeah, you got to be good. Like first, like in hip hop, you got to have bars. Like, okay, so you got bars. When you pull up to somebody and you meet the right person, it's gonna be like, okay, because you like, you know, you worked on it. You actually like perfected your craft. So like, boom, you in there. So that's why I know, like, I'm just trying to perfect the craft. And then it's just like, bro, it's so meditative. I'm addicted to skateboarding, bro. Like, addicted to skateboarding and art. Like, I literally do, like, I go skate, I get off, I go create art. When I go back, before I go skate, I create art. Then I go skate, and then this world just keeps, you know, going. It's just amazing.
Yeah, and I feel like the business of skateboarding is still evolving. Like, it's still... From what I'm not too into that world, but from what I see is skaters really aren't getting paid that much right now. Still, like maybe a select few that are actually going to like the Olympics or getting these big deals or whatever. But I feel like there's still a lot of room for the business to evolve and to include more skaters and maybe different ways to open up for skaters to make money. Like, I don't know, you think about things like that?
Bro, you know what I'm trying to get? I want like products. Like me personally, I'm like, the money's cool, but like I feel like I'd rather have the resources to keep doing what I want to do. It ain't all about the money for me.
When you say products, you mean like make your own products?
Like
or?
one, make my own product, but two, it's like, all right, I will never have to worry about running out of decks or running out of grip tape or
Oh,
boards
okay.
or trucks
That-
ever
that's,
again.
That's what sponsors are, though.
Yeah,
Right?
but like that's like by like the number one goal, and I understand like a lot of people like business wise. That's why I say P-Rod, because he took it like skating for Plan B for mad years. Then he was like, all right, now I'm gonna go, so I'm gonna go ahead and build mine. But that's what it takes. You have to like be in this like I want to say system before you can like leave the system. You have to be in it and understand like these different things. Like, and he did it, man. He's got really good.
Who is the top maybe in like business? I would say probably like Rob Dyrdek.
Yo, yeah, Rob
Sonny
Dyrdek.
Hogg,
Oh, bro,
and maybe Ryan Sheckler.
Rob,
Yeah.
definitely, yeah, you on it. Definitely Rob Dyrdek, because man, street leagues, it's amazing. It's definitely like
I'm not even hit. I know like
Street League,
he's done so much other shit. What is that? That's the whole contest he
Street League
created.
is basically, I want to say like skateboarding in an arena, you know, and it's a skate contest where like the top pros are just going against each other, but it's like it's being scored like at the time. It's like basically if you've seen the Olympics.
Yeah, that's the first. This is
So
the
if
first
you've
year,
seen
right?
that, that's basically how they're trying to do it based off of Street League. But Street League is just brute.
Oh, so you're saying that Olympics trying to copy Street League?
In a way like that,
Yeah.
but they can't like
Because that's like the default right now.
Though you seen like how they was judging like the girls.
I didn't
and
watch the whole
stuff?
thing. I seen like clips on YouTube.
Yeah,
and
I
shit.
see exactly.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't hate to cut you off, but it's like I'm gonna be honest. I don't like I feel like they're not going at it the right way as far as the commentating.
Yeah,
Because like they're trying to commentate skateboarding like every other sport, and it just doesn't really work that way. Like they need a new style of commentating. That's what I would say, coming from a fan.
Yeah, it was horrible. It was like
You feel
not
the same
like it was not. Yeah, but I mean, it takes practice. You know, it's probably it's the first one. Eventually they will be like, all right, let's get some real skateboarders in here that know what they're talking about, so we can like. But they was trying to basically communicate to the audience who don't know who skateboarding is.
I get it.
Yeah, but it was just bad.
I can tell that.
Yeah, it was just really like. Instead of talking in code, you could have just been straight up like, all right, that was the front board.
See, I get it.
And let them understand it, because they'll eventually like.
Yeah, exactly.
They will be
exactly.
like, oh.
Just imagine if you're watching football and they're trying to break down each little
Yeah,
rule, right?
You want to be like.
It's like, like I think if they should try to cater to skaters and let everybody else just fall in love with it, and like you said, find out on their own what that shit means.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, no, that was a great point. That was a great point for real.
Yeah, man.
How was that compared to like on Street League? How they do on Street League?
Oh man, Street League is fire.
Like commentating wise.
Oh, it's fire. I think it's fire. And now they have like man, I think they had Gary Rogers up there like not too long ago. That was fire.
Who's that?
Gary Rogers ago. He hosts Skateline. It's bro, Skateline. Yo, you watch Skateline like every Tuesday, bro. He'll put you on to skateboarding. Like it's really cool. It's skate news, bro. Like
really?
It's funny. It's hilarious. It's good though.
What I've been like kind of just watching lately, just to be like when I'm like in my skating, like watching. I just want to watch skating because I don't really skate anymore. Mm-hmm. But I watch this dude s.k.a.t.e on YouTube. I think we might have spoke about him before. But yeah, that's kind of just who I watch right now. I feel like he's doing a good job at documenting like at least what's going on in LA and over there and shit. But
bro, he just filmed this video with Andy Anderson.
I'm hip to Andy.
Yeah. He's skating this like 30 rail, bro. Crazy.
My handrail, I seen that.
That was crazy. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Nigel Alexander, he's a GOAT.
Yeah,
he
Nigel
has it. He's just bro. Andy Anderson, yeah.
See, I feel like what Andy has is like a personality. He skates dope too, but like what makes me just want to follow him is his personality and shit. I remember I think the first one I seen of him, like cause I seen he has a bunch of videos with Andy Anderson. Like the one where he was like, when Andy was living somewhere out the country, and like he went and visited him over there, and he took him to like his skate park that he like grew up skating. You seen that one?
Yeah. Well, I don't think I've seen it, but it makes about sense. Andy Anderson, his like, oh, he's so cool, man. And he gets skateboarding. Like he breaks it down so like
he's scientific with it.
Yeah. Like cause he paid like it's who he's watching. And that's how you really like get better. Like it's like skateboarding is like science as well. So if you study a certain scientist, you're going to start to like pick up on his theories. Like, so he studies like Roddy Mullen, the godfather of skateboarding. He learned kickflip, like heel flip, all this crazy shit.
He created all that shit.
Yeah, all tray flip. You know what I'm saying? Hard, like crazy. The craziest. Like, bro, I used to watch Roddy Mullen on YouTube, like when I first started skateboarding, and that was just everything. And that's why I skate so much flat ground now. I skate like a lot of flat ground. Like, that's my favorite because of Roddy Mullen. But I don't do no freestyle or nothing like that, like Andy Anderson. But I do I like to have fun. But man,
you seen what Tony Hawk's doing right now with like the blood in his new board or whatever?
What?
You ain't seen that?
No.
Really? That's crazy.
He did what?
I'm surprised you didn't see that. No,
He
it's
put
Tony,
blood in his.
yeah, so Tony Hawk started some new it's like a campaign, but like there's like a cause behind it. I think they're giving back to something to try to like eradicate like using plastic or whatever. But basically like they made like 100 boards, and to the paint form they mixed some of his real blood with the paint to paint them. They only made 100 of them. I think they're selling them for like $500. But and it's something has to do. He made like a soul binding contract with the board, some weird shit. You gotta look it up. Like I really didn't even understand it, but it's something has to do with the soul binding contract that he did. And this is actually out. It's not like a conspiracy. Like this is what they're promoting it as. Like, so I don't know if that's just like they're trying to do like a creative way to promote it or what the fuck is going on. But
Damn,
it's a little weird.
that's crazy.
Yeah. And then Lil Nas just came out and was like, all right, so now y'all see Tony Hawk put blood in his joint. So y'all seen why aren't y'all so mad about his blood? Lil Nas put blood in his shoe or whatever.
That's fucking wow.
But
T Hawk trying to live forever, bro. He's doing like 720s, and he might be drinking something, bro.
What?
He might be drinking blood or something, bro. He be doing 720. You know he's like 50 or something like that.
Yo, he said he'd be doing 720s. Nah, he is like I don't think he does them anymore though.
Bro, I think he still be doing them, bro. He was just at the S Games, I believe he did one.
Really?
But
It's like
a couple spins. I think it's about
2 360s.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Going up a ramp like in the air and doing that, like turning that many times on your board.
This is wild.
Yeah.
So this is
That's what commentating is probably like at the fucking at the Olympics.
right, exactly. Oh, he just did 2 360s. Bro, I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, I never heard about that. That's crazy though.
Hey, look at that. It just happened like a couple days ago.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fire. Hey,
Best skate game of all time?
Tony Hawk Underground. Wait, oh man, hold on.
Not EA Skate.
Like growing up, it was Tony Hawk Wasteland, and then now, like bro, right now I'm playing Skater XL. Bro, Skater XL is fire. Skate 3 though is like God, bro. That's like that would be like that shit that taught me how to skate, bro. That taught me how to skate. But right now, like Skater XL is you can control like the skater, each foot with the analogs. It's crazy. It's crazy.
That's
bro. Skater XL.
What company's making that?
I don't even know.
That's on like console though.
Yeah, it's on the console. I'm not even sure, but. And they're about to make Skate 4.
I heard that.
That's about to drop. I'm excited,
Is that
bro.
this year?
I don't know, so, like, but they talking about it. Like, they had a whole commercial about it, and it was like, yeah, it's happening. What? Skate 4?
Yeah, I remember when I played Skate for the first time. I feel like it probably still is. Like they had the best control system, just as far as how you do it with your thumb. It feels like you're really doing that trick type shit. Like
that's the coolest part. It's like, damn. So you landed, you were like, damn, I landed that shit. Like, that's fire. But when you play Skater XL, bro, it's different. It's different.
What console you on?
360. No, cap. One. Xbox One.
That's the newest one?
Nah. I think the X is the newest one.
Right.
Yeah. I don't really play. Well, if I'm playing, I'm just playing Skater XL. Like, I just be.
I don't really play games these days, bro. Like
Yeah, me neither.
I used to be into
But
consoles.
Skater
Like,
XL though. Yeah,
I'll play Call of Duty Mobile on my phone. Like sometimes, that'll be my little pastime shit. Like
I don't really play games.
'cause I feel like just going. It just takes too much time to go to my room, turn the console on. You know what I'm saying? By the time I do all that, I'm like, I don't even feel like doing it no more. Like fucking might just go do
I think
something else.
it's definitely for like a certain person, but that ain't me. Like I feel you. Skater XL though, like when I'm playing, like
What are those controls like?
it's like right foot, left foot, like with the
you got
analog.
both feet.
Yeah,
That's
right
different.
foot, left foot. So and you turn with the triggers.
Yeah.
So like you push with A, and like this is how you do your tricks. Back foot, like left foot. It's
Damn, that
crazy.
might even be better than skate then.
Yeah, it's really crazy because skate is just the one, but this one is both of them. So it's crazy. It's like, and then you turn with the shoulders. So bro, that's been teaching me like some cool it makes sense. It makes sense. It's like, yeah.
Man, how you feeling about this damn game of skate
Oh, I'm excited.
at the off-road charity event, September 5th? I feel like we ain't really got no skaters to even sign up yet.
Really?
You talked to anybody about it?
Let's see. No, I don't think I brought.
Because bro said he's about to win the shit, but it's like nobody even said nothing yet. So we gotta.
We gotta get some.
Let's
Bro,
talk
we'll
some
put
shit.
It, yeah.
Let's talk your shit, man. Let them know how you feel about it, man. You gonna win or what?
bro. September 5th.
Yeah,
Yeah, Game of Skate, bro. We're definitely trying to get that popping. Like everybody, come through if you could.
Because I want to know who the hardest is in the city.
Damn, he said in the city. Yeah, that's good. Let's get it popping, man.
I'm trying to
Game
see.
of Skate.
I want to get Paris in it. Mm-hmm. You talking to him still?
Yeah, absolutely. We just skating like at Miko's.
Yeah, hit bro. I'm not even too hip who skaters are in the city right now, for real.
Mm-hmm. Shit, we'll see who want to come. Like that'd be sick. That's gonna be really sick. It's like I don't know. I don't know if a lot of people really skate flat ground, but
Which one? Take it to a rail or something?
Nah, I mean, if you got a rail, I don't know.
Shit, we can get whatever.
But it's fun.
We gonna have a dunk tank there.
A dunk tank?
Yeah, we can get a rail, man.
Yeah. But yeah.
I'm excited to see that though, man. I'm excited to see it. I got my money on you for right now. You want to see? I feel like Paris is fire too. I don't know. He might give you a run for your money.
Yeah, definitely. Bro's good. I definitely would say like, I mean, let's see. I like to skate. Just know I like to skate.
I feel it.
I skate a lot of flat ground. Like, man.
Yeah, for sure. As far as like the painting goes though, like where do you want to take that? Like you want to have like stuff in galleries or like how you see that planning out?
Galleries would be sick. But now I'm just like, I think I just like to see it. I just want to see it. Like the paintings, like I just like just I don't know if it's gonna be in a gallery per se, but definitely like street artist type feeling. Like that's how I feel. Man, galleries would be sick though. To feel like a gallery, if like full of like, but I make like some sick drawings like in cool like watercolor, like some really like sick ones. They be wild. So see at the gallery would be sick. It would definitely have to be in like a skate gallery, you know, like a whole different place because it's for a certain type of audience, you know.
Yeah,
it's a vibe. It's crazy.
That's what I like about art too, bro. Like it's just timeless.
Yeah.
Like with skateboarding, there's like you kind of have a limit to how long you can skate. I mean, unless you're trying to be like Tony Hawk skating at like 60, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's like it's all about like love. Whatever you do, you can like do it forever, for real. You might not be like the number one skater or in your prime like or anything forever, but you can definitely like still do it, you know.
I get it.
There's some people that like there's some old dudes, bro. There's some old dudes like in their 70s but going crazy, like really like bro, like white hair, like white beard, like mustaches.
Really?
They're so good, like bro, it's crazy.
Well, touche.
It's crazy, bro. It's something.
I'm thinking it's like football or some shit. Like you're not about to. I feel like Tony Hawk is a rare occasion that you can be at that level.
I mean, there's a lot of people who just stop though. I don't know. Yeah, but Tony Hawk, yeah, he definitely got he got the formula. He got his formula, so he's good.
You ever been I was gonna say you ever been fucking in trouble for graffiti?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think I never took graffiti to another like level like that.
You want to hear tagging the city up?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
I ain't out here tagging the city up.
I feel like when I was in like middle school, I feel like we got some real graffiti artists out here. Like I don't know what the culture is right now out here, but there was a few people doing that shit back in the day. Like I did it like I'm a poser for it when it comes to that shit. I ain't really do it for real, but I used to collect stickers though. Like all my friends that had that did graffiti always had like hella stickers, and I was just like getting different stickers and shit. So I have one here, and I used to make these little poster boards just with like a bunch of different stickers and shit. Yeah.
Well, you know, like for real, my obsession with like art for real is colors. Like I love colors, bro. Like that's my favorite thing about, I think like life for real. Like colors, and then like doing new shit that I never did before, or creating something that's never been here. Like something that's like this. Like this was not here before we like came here and tagged that. So when you see it, it's like, wow, it's alive. Like you see it, like you feel it, like the energy, the colors, the way it's like, look, it's like, it's so hash, so street. It's so like, bro, it's so cool. That's so fire, bro.
I feel the same way about the podcast.
Yes.
Like
So
we're having a
fire.
conversation that didn't exist, saying thoughts that
Exactly.
we're getting thoughts right now that we wouldn't have got if we didn't do this, or or just like the timelessness of it. This is gonna be on. I mean, unless they take the internet out, but this is gonna exist forever.
Yeah.
You know, we might be on a fucking. This might be on some alien's hard drive, like 20,000 years in the future. They might have a hard drive that says Earth,
Right.
the detriment of Earth or some shit, and then they just pop it in and like they have the whole internet, everything we did and shit and all that. Like, yeah, I don't know.
I feel like they want to scan every single video on the internet, and this is gonna be one of them. They're gonna be like, "Oh,
They were, they did it.
yeah.
Yeah, I was just talking to somebody. I think I was talking to Avery about it, but I want to create a website, or there might already be one, but that just documents the origin of everything that touches the internet. So it's like every viral video, meme, or anything, any information that's on the internet. Like, what was the first source of that information that touched the internet anywhere? Like, who put it up, where'd it come from, all that. I don't know if that exists, but I feel like that'd be cool.
That's like Google for videos, bro. You know what I was thinking about? Remember, like,
Not even just videos, though, everything, but yeah.
yeah, everything. But you remember, like, before there was like memes and stuff, it was like watching American Home phony videos and stuff like that, and then it turned into the internet. At first, you was watching on TV, like goofy stuff, like people were getting hurt and all that, and then it was like boom on the internet, and that's when it started to really like blow up. Like, that's crazy.
I feel too, but I remember like kind of in the beginning there was like, because nowadays I feel like shit goes, it's like a new viral thing every day. Back then it was like not many viral things. It was like one viral thing a year that happened, so you could actually keep up with it. Now it's just like some new shit happening every day. It's like,
Yeah, it's a lot.
that's when the viral, so it's like as time goes on, your viral moment gets smaller and smaller. It's like now it's probably not even 15 minutes of fame. You got like 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
You might be trending
Yeah.
like an hour, and that's it. You know.
Any thoughts on people's just small attention spans? Because like people even told me like, why do I do? Because we usually do episodes for like an hour. Like why don't you make them shorter? Like people don't really want to watch that. It's like I feel like they kind of do. I don't know. I'll tell you later. But yeah. Any thoughts on just like the evolution of fucking attention spans?
I think it's oh man, people like what they like. People want to like be interested into who they're interested into, and like I feel like everyone's like attention span is so short because we are digesting so much like every single day, especially with the social media. It's taking like your brain, really the matrix, like really, and then you go to work and that's like taking you like that's draining you too. So you're very like we see our time and we're like very picky with what we do with it. A lot of us like. And that's probably why people like don't want to get up when they want to, or like say they want to hang out with certain people when they don't want to, because like they're being picky with their time. So really, it's like a lot of short attention spans is because like everyone's selfish. Yeah. Welcome to America, bro.
He said, "Welcome to America, bro."
My therapist was talking about it's like a delayed gratification thing.
Yeah.
Can't wait for like on like TikTok, the videos are 1 minute. When you scroll past and it's a video that's like 3 minutes, you might not want to watch it because you know you can keep scrolling. You're gonna find something just as funny.
Exactly.
And it's like a minute long. So it's like we want instant gratification. We want to be instantly gratified with everything that we're consuming. We don't want to have to wait for it. I feel like us as a generation are not wanting to wait for everything. We're trying to force and rush a lot of things. And
I think it's because of like the
I agree,
social media aspect. Like you think that people get to where they got to overnight, and it does not take that. And especially like the younger generation really don't understand that it really takes work, like hard consistency. You can't just be like a poser. A lot of people are posers like over everything. It's like, oh man, you can't like, you gotta like do whatever you do and just be into what you're into. Really just take that shit, because a lot of people aren't really into a lot neither, for real, you know. But yeah, it happens.
Nah, I agree.
like they're into a lot too.
Yeah.
They try to you'll start talking to them about something and then you'll find out quickly. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But like they seem like
But you want to be a
they seen
part.
something about it, and now they're like, I'm totally into that.
Mm-hmm.
That's my thing.
Yeah.
And then you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like,
It's like people are living their lives like they're on Instagram.
right.
Like outside of it, like it's because like, bro, that's just what I don't know. They in it. It's deep.
Yeah, life's a little weird today, man.
It's yeah.
I don't
You
know.
just gotta really like, man.
Like you said, people are interested in what they're interested in. As far as like fake people, I feel like that existed before the internet. That it's like, growing up, you talk to those people, you'll tell them some shit, or you'll be like, yo, you remember when something happened? They'll be like, oh yeah, I was there with you. Like they weren't even there. Like, or somebody that you like ask them something like, yo, you know about this, and they'll just act like they know about it, even if they don't know about it. It's like, bro, it's okay.
Really just how the
it's okay
world-
not to know about it. Just like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I get it though. I get it, man. It's crazy. Just I think we said this on the show before, but how these social media platforms, they base them off like casinos. You heard about that, right?
Oh, that's deep.
Oh, that's light flickering too. Fuck it. But you seen Social Dilemma?
No.
It's like when they code the fucking the app or whatever to like how's it gonna look, they base it off a slot machine. Like, you know, you pull down the slot machine.
Yeah.
So you know how you pull down the release and shit.
Damn.
Like they base it off of that.
Damn.
When you get
Why? That's why the videos go like that.
Yeah, bro. When you get a like, or comment, yeah, it's fucking. It actually releases what they say, like endorphins in your brain, just like you getting high. Like it's a real addiction.
Yeah.
Like chemically, like however the fuck it works.
Sick.
Yeah. And then on top of that, they said on Social Dilemma, they're like, we're the product.
Wow.
Like we think these apps are free for us to use, like they are, but that's not the product. The app's not the product. We're the product. Like the app fucking companies are taking our data and selling our data to other companies, and they're actually still making a lot of money, even though we're using the app for free. Like, you know what I mean? So that's how it's set up. And then it's like, we use it. I mean, I use it. Honestly, bro, I always say like, the only reason I use social media is because I'm doing what I'm doing. If I was just like working a 9 to 5, wasn't really trying to start a business online or anything like that, I wouldn't really be on. So I probably wouldn't be on social media like that.
Yeah.
I'll be like my boy Bedden. Like he don't ever post nothing anywhere. He might get on, try to see what his friends are up to, whatever. But it's
definitely
like,
a business. It's like a business thing, especially when you use it like that. Oh, you're getting it. Like it's really, you can use it as a tool.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
Kanye talks about that, using your phone as a tool and not just a.
I was just watching this little throwback clip of him on the Breakfast Club talking about how we all slaves to these brands and all this shit. Like that little, you know, like 5 years ago when he had the Sway interview, all them interviews he went on when he was doing rants.
Yeah.
Bro, like what he was saying in that time, even myself, like I didn't really understand it. But looking at it 5 years later, bro, it makes so much sense. Like it's crazy how when he talks, it's really like some futuristic like shit. Yeah.
Bro.
Any thoughts on Kanye? His new album, is he ever gonna fucking drop it?
I don't know. I hope so, bro. I'm ready to hear that. I'm ready to hear it.
I got a leak.
I know. I heard.
It's probably
I got
not the final shit, though.
Yeah, I got a leak too. That's why I ain't even listen to it. I kind of want to wait.
Keem went crazy on it. The shit with Keem and Travis.
It's crazy.
You seen that? You heard that
I
one?
don't think I heard it yet.
Crazy.
Bro, you heard that one with Keem and Kendrick? They about to drop another
The little
one
snippet
too.
where they dropped in reverse.
Yeah.
I seen somebody on Twitter unreversed it.
Yeah, bro, what? Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Kendrick and
Bro, Keem's my favorite rapper right now.
Bro, Keem is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And then like Kendrick, how do you feel about Kendrick leaving Top Dog? This is his last album.
I fuck with it because he's about to start pushing PG Lane crazy.
Yes.
That's why I made that song PG Lane, bro. Like, I'm really trying to get signed to them low key. Like
Come on.
I dream about that. Like I want to manifest that. Like somewhere on PG Lane. Let's go. But
Let's go.
I fuck with it. Like it's also they're creating multiple things. Like they got TDE to the level where it's supposed to be at, and that's gonna continue to grow. Now he's doing like as a boss move, starting a whole nother movement.
Yeah.
Like I fuck with it. I know some people don't like. I don't know.
P-Rod. Let's go back to P-Rod. Because that's when he was in Plan B. He did his thing. And now he's like, I own Primitive now. Like his own skateboard company.
Oh, okay, it's a skateboard.
Primitive, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you be seeing inside like Zoomies and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
for
all
sure.
the dope like anime shit and Naruto shit. You went to Naruto?
Not for real, but we went to the mall like yesterday, and I went to Zoomies. And I feel like anime is in like never before right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
I think
mainstream.
it's kind of like, I want to say, mainstream, but it's like also like, It's more open, bro. A lot of people more are free spirit now too. So
Yeah.
it's like
I love it.
it's not like being like hidden. Like I'm into anime because anime is sick, bro. It's so fire, bro. It's so fire.
I get the appeal. I haven't got into it. I may one day. My
I'm
little,
into,
my little
like,
brother loves
the
it though.
fighting ones, bro. Everything with fighting, like those are the best, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like watch some like anime with some fighting. Like watch Baki. You ever seen Baki?
No, I'm not.
Oh, that's tight.
Tell me you're onto anime.
Yeah, she watches anime.
One day.
What's your favorite?
My favorite anime was the Assassination Classroom.
Ooh, yeah.
I haven't seen.
That was
Yeah.
This year, so I've
Bro.
only seen like 15 shows, but they was all mostly fire. I really like group friendship kind of like. That's why I like Naruto.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
Naruto.
stopped watching
Is sick.
Naruto because I don't watch that sub shit. I can't do it. I ain't got to do it.
I feel you.
Like on the second Naruto, they stopped being dubbed at like episode 165.
Mm-hmm.
And it's annoying.
Bro, it gets so good. Naruto. Shippuden. Oh my god, it gets so crazy.
Yeah, I went to this like anime store when I was
I
in
heard
LA.
Boruto made them like bitches, kinda.
Who?
Boruto, it's like Naruto, but like with his son. So like Naruto and Sasuke are like adults now, and I heard they like made them kind of like bitches.
Nah,
I
I think
haven't watched it yet though. So
it's like Naruto all over again. Cause remember when you first started watching it, you ain't really like Naruto. I mean, it's not that you ain't really like him, but you seen how he was. Like he was annoying, yeah. So basically, it's the same thing over again, and it's kind of crazy. It kind of gets better. I haven't been watching it too much either, but I've been seeing like snippets here and there. And I'm like, you know what? Like, I know it's a lot. See, that's another thing about like shows and stuff like that. It's hard to like get your own opinion off it because so everybody already has their 2 cents. Like if you notice, you probably be watching YouTube videos and like scrolling on the comments, and now you're judging it. You don't even like know if you like the song yet because you still like you're watching you see all these comments like this song is trash, and then like boom. Like a time goes on where it plays on your car randomly and you're listening to it and you're like, dang, this is actually fire.
It influences
Because you
you.
actually,
Subconsciously,
you actually like, you made your own.
Not look at this stuff. Like whenever a movie I'm really looking forward to, if I hear it's coming out, I don't watch the trailers.
Bro, I was just about to say that.
Like the comments or anything, because I used to spoil everything for myself. Like so, you know.
Sucks.
Don't get me started.
I've been working on that. But like if it's a movie,
Are you trying to stop doing that?
well, with movies, not with TV shows. I can't. They just last too long.
She wants to know every little like she asks questions about it like people don't want to get spoiled.
Yeah.
Or she wants to get spoiled with the information.
So what's gonna happen next? Like, is he gonna come through? Like,
I got bad nerves. Everyone, it's I can't take the delayed gratification. But like with movies, like Marvel movies, I don't watch the trailers anymore. I just wait.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
movies aren't good.
If the movie is out already and I like just hear about it or just see it, I won't even watch the trailer first. I'm gonna just if I like know I'm gonna like it already.
Spider-Man one, I'm not watching the trailer because I know people gonna be talking, and when people be talking shit, then you like, the movie ain't gonna be that.
I actually did watch that trailer.
Like thinking about it, but
Isn't that a leak? You heard about that?
What's that?
The Spider-Man trailer got leaked. Did you say that?
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
every time you clicked on one of the leak links, it would be gone in seconds.
What if that was like promo? Like they want to act like it was a leak, but they really dropped it.
Yeah.
I doubt it because they
Doubt
know
it.
now.
I seen the trailer. Like any movie that's about the space, bending the space time continuum or all that space time shit, I'm there. I'm here for it because I've been like really like interested in that lately. Just time. I feel like time is weird.
Time it's bro, you know what I thought about?
What?
I feel like in our life, and you're gonna realize it at the end of your life, that your time was measured by how many things you did. You know, you think about how much time it took you to do everything. You're gonna be like, damn, I did this, I did that. Oh man, I did this, I done that. You ain't gonna be like, bro, it took me 10 years to do this. It took me 20 years to do that. And if you're thinking about that, then like you're crazy. But like, just imagine.
He
Like,
said you're crazy.
Just do like everything. Just do everything like that you want to do, and just get it done. Because when you do it, it's like, man, I did that. That's that gratification, and it's like, man, it ain't instant, but like, it hits different when you get it, and it's like you worked for it.
Nah, I love that. Exactly. It hits different when it's not instant.
Yeah,
And that instant shit is like, it's going just as fast as it came.
yeah, you forget about it, but
Yeah.
Who had a good thing about time? You know, so when the giant girl, I can't think of her name right now, but she was talking about how like humans like get married, and she was like humans have short lives, so they're obsessed with time, so they enter into these pacts with each other, so they can live on forever. And I was like, I felt like that was like one of the like most interesting ways I've ever heard of like our obsession with time being like
What do you mean getting short packs though? Like,
marriage. So they're like they enter into these pacts with one another and have kids so that they can so they can live on forever.
Yeah.
But like giants in that world live for very like hundreds of thousands of years. So it's different for them. They didn't do the same kind of thing. But the way they described, the way she said it, I was like, that's interesting. I never looked at it that way. That's the way. That's why the way we operate, because we're technically are just trying to live on
Forever, yeah.
yeah. The
It goes back to Basquiat. Like I guess he ain't want that. He ain't want to live on forever.
He didn't want to be a part of I think, a corrupt institution. Dude was up here talking about Basquiat. I've been so much Basquiat. Maybe it's the algorithm. I don't know. But like I've been seeing so much about him now. But he just didn't want to be a part of the establishment. He didn't want his art to be represented in oppressive regimes. So like people are mad about the Tiffany and Co thing because Tiffany and Co like back in the day had something to do with slavery. They was real in depth in it or whatever. So people like Basquiat wouldn't have approved of his picture being portrayed like represented in this campaign with this company.
But then again, you can't really tell him. You can't say that Basquiat wouldn't want this because, I mean, he not here to say that.
Exactly.
It sucks because like, dang, like, I remember let's go to Pop Smoke, like how his best friend was saying that he don't really have much music left and how they should have waited to drop his music so he can live on like, you know, like longer, live on like, you know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But like, dang, people, I don't know. This is, man, you will never know. Like he probably wanted to keep dropping that music, you know, like do, but like you know,
Pop Smoke.
yeah, XXX, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's like, you know, his like post albums and stuff like that. I've been liking them. I like X.
I went through I haven't revisited X music in a couple years, but I went through like
been
a
a minute, yeah.
good phase, and I was in LA when he died. Like I went to his memorial at the No Jumper store. Like it was crazy as shit. Like it was like thousands of people out there. It felt like
Is No Jumper? Would you say No Jumper is like inspiration for you?
maybe in a way, like yeah, they're one of them.
Definitely
Yeah.
a vibe. I definitely feel the vibe. It's so sick, man.
Yeah,
No Jumper is fine. They be having some like interesting people up there for sure.
they do. They got some good episodes. I don't know where they're really going with this whole like they're doing like the fucking uncensored episodes and all
Yeah.
that shit. I'm not really too into that, but
Yeah.
yeah. Nah, it's definitely inspiration. Yeah, I fuck with him. I really one of my main inspirations is really Joe Rogan. Like I've seen like endless hours of Joe Rogan.
Is sick.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan is fucking sick. Oh man. Speaking of like Joe Rogan, I think like Bruce Lee is fire. I don't know. I thought I was like fighting, but like bro, Bruce Lee is fire. So like anime, they made Rock Lee like he's depicting Bruce Lee to where there was a point where I think he broke his legs or something like that, and they said he wouldn't be able to walk again. So same thing with Bruce Lee. There was a time where he broke his leg, and they said he would never be able to like do martial art.
Really?
And so he ended up doing it, and like he did all these like these crazy like workouts and did it, and I was like, I'm the best fighter. But these like moments like I know like on his death he probably thought like, hey, like I did that. Like they said I wouldn't be able to fight again. You know what I'm saying? And now look, I'm the GOAT. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Like, that's why Naruto is so fire. Yeah, Rock Lee.
I'm getting a Rock Lee tattoo. Like
Rock Lee.
here.
Okay.
Rock Lee.
Is that a character in the show, or is that the whole show?
That's accountable, and Rock Lee is dead as one of the most accountable characters in anime. Well, all the anime I've watched so far, so I'm getting like a little Rock Lee head under my accountable tattoo.
So it's like he's like a normal person, and then they say you can't be a shinobi ninja with like these powers and stuff, but he's like I'm gonna do it taijutsu. I'm gonna just fight. I know that there's a lot of people that got powers. I'm gonna just fight with my fists. They go crazy, and he just does like he works out like probably harder than everybody. He's like the only one that really like he's working out, exercising, getting strong.
Is that a show like itself, or is that just character in the
Nah,
show?
that's just his character, yeah. But there's this point,
No, so what show was he on?
Naruto.
Oh, okay.
Bro, there's a
See, I'm not
point.
hit,
There's a point where like my favorite scene was in like the Naruto in the Chunin exams where he has these weights on his ankles, and he takes off the weights and he drops them, and they're like boom, and they're so heavy, and he was like moving so fast, like going so crazy. So it's like this, like even that, it just show you like how hard he was really going. Like he thought he was fast then he realized like, oh, he's wearing weights this entire time he's fighting. That's crazy. Yeah.
I remember fucking wearing ankle weights when I was playing football and soccer back in the day. Like them shits really made you feel. Them shits worked. I feel like
Yeah.
You take them off. It's like, wow, I'm quick. Okay.
That recovery.
But nah, bro, I feel like, bro, I just get inspired by just really people in any like field, like anybody that's like really great at anything. I get inspired because I know it's like the state of mind that it takes for success.
Mm-hmm.
Like the state of mind it takes to be great is almost cooler than what you're actually doing. Like because you got to conquer like yourself in a way, in like a crazy way where nothing matters. Like you get in the zone. And I feel like it's probably the same for anybody. Like in doing anything, like it's a certain just energy that
I feel it. It's like
that comes over you. Like it's weird. Like I don't know.
you get in the flow state.
Yeah,
It's like you
like,
be mindful, especially when you're like mindful, you can really like overcome these little things that you're having. Like, say you get frustrated, you can like come over that just by like figuring it out, going in it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how there's like, there could be a path A, B, C, and you're like, I'm just going to skip and go straight to C. And you're just like, you know what I'm saying? And do like things like that and just come over. Like, there's so many.
you ever feel like frustrated or like maybe you get like creative blocks with the painting or anything
Yeah, absolutely. I think it just came out of like I want to say like a block, but it wasn't really a block. So you got to realize what it is. It's not really a block. It's you're in your bubble, and now you feel like I have to stay in my bubble. And the second that you like stop doing that, like get out of your bubble, you're gonna like overcome it. Like, cause like I was like that in skating, I was like that in art, but it was like my art got so much crazy. So that's why I'm in drawing like crazy. Like that's my medium right now. So that's like I figured out my style in that. And then like now with skating, I'm like flipping like even more. You know, I'm flipping my board twice, you know what I'm saying? Like going like going backside and doing like dollies and popping it like different because it's like getting out my bubble, realizing like, dang, I can actually be better. Like there's actually like, wow, there's a meter and you can go beyond that. If you think that you're like just as good as this, like you're better than that and don't even realize until you realize it. And it's when you like start to overcome the craziest, coolest things. Whatever you do, like, and try not to judge yourself. Like I try not to judge myself when I'm creating art, because man, that will like, because there's some art. So say there's some pieces that I'll make where it's like I'm like, oh, that ain't my favorite, but then that'd be like the top selling or like the one that everyone's like, oh, that's my favorite, and I'm like, what? I'll just do that, like that real quick. It was like that's cool, but just man.
Yeah, you good. Nah, for me, it's like sometimes, bro.
Art blocks comes.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes for me the key is to like walk away.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I can feel like I could be forcing it. Is it top lock lock? There you go.
If you
Turn that sideways.
If you try to force it, oh man, it's not gonna be.
Sometimes for me, I feel like I'm forcing it. So like,
work on another one.
I kind of move on to something else, or it's like, sometimes I kind of like just. I feel like rest is important too, or like other things.
Take a
experience in life. So sometimes, you could be sometimes too like into the
space, bro. RZA has this great guided meditative album, and it's so good. But I will definitely send it to you. But he definitely talks about being in your orbit. And like one of the most important things, being in your circle and your craft where you're creating your music or your art or like skateboarding, whatever you're doing, it's like you can do that and then reach that level. But there's a time where you're going to like literally be exhausted in your mind to keep wanting to do it. And when you realize like your willpower to get better is like it's at its peak, it's done, then it's like, all right, you can just like, take a step back and just live life. Live life. It's like everything kind of has its, I want to say it's a meter. I feel like for everything, like there's like you said, time, like you can't skateboard forever. But then it's like, even during the day, you're not going to be woke all day. There's a time where you're going to come down, you're going to crash eventually. And there's like different things, like even in your like attention span and stuff like that. Because like, say if you're on social media 24/7, you're like killing your attention span. Like you can use that will to create right now, but you're just frying it right now. You're just like, you're blowing it. You don't have a lot of willpower to do stuff. Like it's not going to last all day. So if you just work off that like early, bro, you win there. But I definitely feel that though. Like,
Yeah, it's crazy on too. Just on RZA, like I ain't really get too into Wu-Tang till the Wu-Tang show.
oh
Like
yeah,
the Hulu shows, they about to drop a new season.
That's
It's
fire,
crazy
bro.
because like
That show's so
that shit just inspires me, bro. Like it makes me want to go back and actually research the real group. Like, you know what I'm saying? Watch the
Yeah.
real videos, all that
Yeah.
shit. And it's just like,
That's why.
I fuck with the spirit, bro. Because
Yeah.
I feel like that's
You hear how
where I
hungry
when
they is,
when
bro?
I huh?
You hear how hungry they is?
Yeah, like that's when I like think of my. Hold on. You rolling? Yo. Oh, my bad. Little technical glitch. But like when I think of my like energy when I rap and like where I see like where I want to take it and how I look at it, like the closest things I be finding is like Wu-Tang or like Ice Cube. And it's just like not even like the substance or the even the style of rap. It's just like the energy. It's like this kind of, it's like this revolutionary like. It's even past like
Bro.
it's like past rebellious. It's like I would say revolutionary. Like that's the word I would use.
It's
to
like
describe it.
they take their art and they put it in its own universe. And that's how I feel like that's how we are. That's what we're supposed to do as art. And like goes back to what we were saying earlier, skill. They were ill. Like every single bro. My favorite, like lately I've been listening to a lot of Ghostface. I'm listening to a lot of Ghostface, bro. A lot of Ghostface and Raekwon. A lot of Ghostface and Raekwon, bro. Actually, based like I create to a lot of Wu-Tang, like because like that energy, like you're saying, like bro, that energy is real. Like you can hear it on the track. Like they're like eating. It's like they're battling each other. Like you're in the booth with your friends, but y'all are battling each other. Like this is crazy. This is like wrestling in a way. Like, bro, like they just man.
Yeah.
You definitely like have to have a group of like pure like friends that like really wants to like it's like like friendly competition. Like that shit's great. It really helps you excel like in everything.
I feel like it's not that many groups like
Nah,
out here right
it's
now.
not. It's just not really about groups. It's just about having like people that's honest with you.
Yeah.
Like really honest. Like bro, don't tell me that it's good because you cool with me. How was this clip or how was this bar? Like really like tell me for real. Like all right, you could have like boom boom. All right, you ready? All right, boom. Now I'm gonna take it because like you just gave me advice. Like don't ask for advice and not use it either. Like that definitely like. Man, getting advice and stuff like in skateboarding and everything.
Yeah.
You use that?
What's some of the best advice you think you got in your life?
Oh man, practice and like don't do it for anything but you. Like do it because you love it, and no matter what it is, like try to go to the top. I think that's like the best advice, man. Like love yourself, of course, and have fun, bro. I think it's like for real. Like in everything I do, just have fun is like my biggest advice. Like just have fun, and no matter what you're doing, like bro, if you like, you can take a shitty situation and change it, like make it great just because you're having fun. Like there's people like they can be mad at you. You start laughing like I'm sorry, but like you're actually like kind of funny. Look at your face, like you don't even realize it, but like you can just have fun like in life. Like that's how you get way better. Like that's how you not. Bro, that's how I like creating art. That's how you get more pieces made. That's how you not be stuck. Because you're like, I'm gonna just have fun. I'm gonna not be so serious. Let me stop being so serious. Let me take the weight off. Boom. Rock Lee. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just take the weight off, bro. You're good.
Just take the weight off, man. No, I
Yeah.
love it. I feel like so that's like a fire spot to leave, man, bro. We about an hour in. Let the people know like where they can how can they support you? Like you do you sell your pieces like or
Don't have the website, but just DM me. Instagram, I'm always on Instagram, Fucasso.art, Fucasso.skate. I'm skateboarding like all the time, always posting. Working on a video part right now.
Yeah.
I can't wait for y'all to see this. This is about to be sick.
Are you dropping it with a brand or anybody, with the company, or just
Yeah,
solo?
it's gonna be with Ravish Norfolk and
Okay.
Hard Times Skate Shop, the skate shop I ride for. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, nah, that's hard,
Hard
bro.
Times Skate Shop out in Portsmouth. It's gonna be sick.
I love it. I'm gonna try to do my part, like to tap in with some more skaters.
Oh yeah,
Like
I definitely like get the
inspired,
word
man.
out. That's gonna be
You know?
sick. David Skate. I would have played. Like this gonna be fun, bro. There's a lot of people. Like I'm ready to just have fun.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, bro. I
Is it gonna
appreciate
be
you
the
coming
crate
on.
challenge there, by chance?
At the charity event?
Yeah.
We weren't planning on it.
But that was
I
the
don't
new
think so.
thing.
Yeah,
That's a liability.
that's a liability.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know
true.
if I don't know if the
That's
Can
very true.
Foundation or the Can Network's gonna let us do that. Yeah, but nah, that'll be funny. But nah, bro. I appreciate you coming on the show, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I
Thanks
thought
for
it's been a
having me,
vibe. We appreciate you guys for tuning in.
Absolutely.
All Bro's links will be in the description. Definitely go check him out. Stay tuned what he's doing. Yeah, you could catch us both actually at the charity event on September 5th if you're in the area. It's at the Can Network. You can see the address on the flyer. But yeah, man, appreciate it.
my YouTube.
Oh, you got a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Not even hit.
Fucasso.
That'll definitely be in the description.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro. I be posting some shit.
Hey.
Man. I'm going crazy.
for sure. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. And we'll catch you next time. Peace. Hell yeah, bro. Thank you.
That's sick.
So walk us through the process of a TCB. How does this thing usually go down?
Shit. Honestly, sometimes I be making this shit in my sleep.
I'm gonna be real. Until I got a TCB, my career won't going nowhere, man. Like nowhere. I got Grammys. I got bitches trying to suck me up whenever they link, whenever they come through. All that shit, man.
What's up? It's your boy Lil Eastside. Yeah, man. My life, I'm a fucking rapper from Detroit, Michigan. I wasn't really doing too good with the rapping shit. Niggas used to send me trash beats. Used to be on YouTube searching for beats and shit.
So it's like, TC has always been the way for me. You feel me? You need a beat, get at my guy. You feel me? But at the same time,
But then I came across this guy, TC. Everybody been calling me. My mom told me she's fucking proud of me, nigga. She used to tell me my music was trash, nigga. Oh my goodness. Thank you, TC. I thank you for everything you do. Your amazing beats.
stay focused, you feel me? Stay down. But you gotta get you a TCB if you trying to make it, you feel me? Yeah.
The testimonies you've seen today are 100% real. Seriously, these beats will change your life. $50 each, or get a tailor-made pack for $75. Call now.
Shout out TC.